divine lovers. Welcome home to Eden. This is Eve Christoph, and I am launching my music today. This is my music I've been working on for about 5 years with all different artists, and it's coming out so great. So it's going out into the world for you to buy and share. This album is called Wild Love, and the first song is Bloom My Rose. It's an all romantic album. It's like Latin jazz fusion, Latin fusion, and it's all with these amazing players from all over Latin America. Let's see, Freddie Chapalaquin from Peru, and Jose Gonzalez and Ahmed Gonzalez, both from Puerto Rico, Sergio de Orsini from Ecuador, I think, and we have a number of people from the Latin world of America, North America, and we have Doug Ranieri on drums here sometimes, and some amazing, let's see, we have Jonathan Dorr helped with some of these arrangings. We have Cesar Santana on Brazilian guitar all throughout the album, and Bob Sherwood is playing some bass and beautiful piano and drums, percussion. Freddie Chapalaquin is playing so much. He mainly orchestrated this whole thing and produced it. So he's on zamponia flute and guitar and all kinds of percussion and bass and doing arrangements for me. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting, really. You know, when I think of like all the people who made this album possible. I should skip to the next song so you get a feeling. So the next one, well, these are mixed up right here. No, they're in the right order of the album. I forgot, we did it, we finally did it. So this is the album Wild Love, it's just all romance. The second album is called This Gift of Life, and it's a little more universal for people who aren't in the romantic mood, but this is all romance here. So that's Cesar Santana playing his amazing Brazilian guitar, and yeah, Bob Sherwood on bass. And let's see who else helped. Well, you know, Daniel Johnson actually is on one of these songs doing awesome guitar. He helped. This whole album started with hanging out and doing garage band stuff with Daniel Johnson and Jonathan Dorr from Luz Caboose and the Equalites, working on arrangements with me to figure out how to really get these songs to happen. Who else? Oh my goodness, Daniel Kasnitz recorded us live doing a whole bunch of things, and that got us going too. And he did some wild guitar on the song So Sexy, which was so sexy I did not include it actually in the album. So this is called Two Rivers, and this song was started from this place in Shelburne Falls where the two rivers meet, and it is such a sexy place because one river is cold and one river is hot, and where they come together, it's a swirl around you of the two, and it really reminded me of relationship, you know, and how we are in polarity, you know, we're totally in polarity. Let's try, listen to that guitar. Isn't that a gorgeous playing? Who am I forgetting? There's some names of percussionist. Angel is on this, doing some awesome Latin piano in there on this album. But he's got another name. Oh, darn it. I'm going to get more names for you for sure written onto the album. You'll see everybody's names. Isn't that gorgeous? Let's do another song for you. So this song I'm starting to work with a little Spanish, you know, because Latin fusion is supposed to have more Spanish. So here you go. You can hear a little bit of this. It's a celebration of the Mother Divine and the celebration of love and really healing racism. I was realizing, where does racism start? It starts in language and our fear of the dark, you know, and our fear of the feminine. And if we want to heal racism, you've got to change your language right away so that darkness doesn't mean the bad thing, or the black magic isn't the bad magic, you know. Change the language, and change, it comes from a different heart place. So this is the same song getting going here. White is the light. You see what I mean about this? Guides us through the night. Black is the supposed to get you to dance. Dance, honey. Black loves me back. It's like 100 different ways that black is beautiful. Because the truth is, what would we do without the night and our shadow that creates definition? I mean, it's ridiculous to think that one light is good and dark is bad. There is no life without the two. They're both so beautiful. You would hate life if it was daytime all the time and there was never the beautiful night to relax into. So this is Cesar Santana. That's actually Bob Sherwood on the drums and doing bass for this too. Some people want like less drums, some people want more. So this is the spicy drum version, and then on the second album is the version with calmer drums. But I like the spicy. I do, I love it. So you got a feeling of that song. So this whole first compilation called Wild Love is the romantic songs, as I was saying, and the second one is more like spiritual. We'll get to that in a little while. So let's see this next song. Which one is this one? I'll figure it out in a minute. That's Cesar Santana. His guitar playing is so beautiful. He actually, did you know he won the award for Best Brazilian Musician in the United States? Can you even imagine like how talented a person has to be? I'm sorry, I can't get this thing to stay. I'm sorry. Yeah, he won the award for Best Musician, a Brazilian musician in the United States. And, okay, I'll hold it like this, okay? So, I just love his playing. This was a song that when we did it, there's a second version of it on the This Gift of Life album, which is more produced. I did a more funk version with Freddie Chaplaquin and the Marca Musicians. So we have a whole bunch more music on both albums with the Marca Musicians. And the Marca Musicians, oh my God, if you realize who they are, all of them have toured the world with their extraordinary artistry. And like Jose Gonzalez, he's also on the album doing incredible guitar work. He's got music at the top of the charts, but a lot of the music coming out of Freddie Chaplaquin's studio, the Marca Music Studio, is at the top of the Latin charts. That's who these people are. And it just has been a total miracle that they were willing to work with me. You know, it took me, wow, 5 years, probably $12,000. Every spare scrap of money I ever had went into making this music. Why did I do this? I feel this feeling like music. It's like the thing that can just help people for hours and hours and days And the idea was that this music would do two things at once. It would release hormones of happiness into your brain, and it would uplift you so that instead of just getting all relaxed and sleepy, you would get energized, because I was noticing music either did one of the two to me. It would either energize me but kind of freak me out because it'd be too intense, or mellow me out to such a place I'd be sleepy. And the sweet spot for me has always been it's been R&B, because it'll do this thing where I'm just like the hormones just they drop in, and I'm so high and relaxed and sensuous, So here you go. Let's move with the ocean. It's called Motion Devotion. Yeah, so Freddie Chaploquin and the Markey Musicians, Freddie had the band called Quetzal. Quetzal was such an incredible band. I remember them when I was a young teenager, and I was so into them. And they were just all over the world, all over the county. Every party wanted them to be there. And then Freddie went on to create the Markey Musician Group, the Markey Music Group. And all those players, many of them went on to keep Quetzal going, but other new ones came in that Freddie works with now, and they still perform all over the place. If you want to hear incredible music, wow. But this song, okay, that's still Cesar Santana, because the first album, Wild Love, that's all romantic, it's mainly live in the studio. Just live, we just cut it. We did all this music together at one time,